Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining in once again for the word of the week. The word of the week is going to be don't be anxious or don't be worried. Now, I have seen a lot of situations in our life, in my personal life, and people around me that we become worried too easily on everything. Now, I'm not going to say that it's a small thing or it's a big thing, because things which might be small for me is big for you, and things which might be big for me is small for you. And situations can be tough when a person is placed in that position. Now, the reason I thought of bringing this up, because there's an amazing verse which Jesus stated in Matthew 6 that don't be anxious. If he is able to feed the birds of the air, then can't he take care of you? Then why do we worry? Now, I'll give you an example of something recently happened in my family. Now, we all get worried too easily in regards to the life situations which happens. Now, if we think about it, what life is or how we live our life. We need a job. We need food on the table. We need to breathe every day. We need good people around us. We need enough money so that we can sustain ourselves and help others. Now, here in Bible, Jesus already spoke about that. If I can feed the birds of the air, will I not take care of you? Now, let's talk about a job, a good job. By worrying, are you able to get a job for yourself? Which I have seen people doing in my life. No, it doesn't get you a good job. In order to search for a job, you need to equip yourself and you need to start searching for it. Bible says that ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find. So if you're not seeking, by worrying is not going to get a job to you. You need to focus, start searching, and you'll find. Now let's talk about family, good people around you. If you are worried that you don't have good people around you, you need to fix your surroundings. You need to fix yourself. It can be a possibility that they are all good people around you, but because we are into a lot of different matters, such like the gathering we have in terms of friends or in terms of neighbors, is not a good place for you to be. They're good people, but it's just not meant for you. So instead of worrying that what's going to happen next, why don't you focus on living and resolving the issues of your life? Now let's talk about a relationship. For an example, if you're married and you're trying to have a baby. Now, this is a very big thing. I totally understand the same. But tell me one thing, you got married, you married the person, you did not marry the child which will be born. That's a very important thing in life. That's a blessing. Bible says that children are blessings from the Lord. However, you don't need to be worried about it, that will you have a kid or not. Start loving. Be with your wife or be with your husband. Take care of them. You get a kid, great. If not, adopt. Things can be resolved. You need to have a new prospectus in life. That's all. By worrying, there's one big thing which comes into your life is self-pity. When you worry too much, you stop your actions and you start having self-pity in your life that maybe I'm not just good enough. Maybe there's some issues with me. Maybe I can't do it. So I would request you to focus on not worrying. I'll give you 3 keys to stop worrying. That seek and you shall receive, ask and it shall be given unto you, knock and the doors will be open. Now, I believe asking is really simple. What you need to do, open your mouth. Like we asked our father, mother, parents that you need something, you start asking God that, Lord, I need a good job. Lord, I need provision. I want to get over my debt. Lord, I want you to teach me how to take care of my family, how to take care of my wife, my husband. Lord, I want a kid. Lord, I want good people around me, loving people, happy. And the reason He said knock and the doors will be opened unto you is because faith without works is dead. If you're asking something, if you're seeking something, you need to go out. You need to search for it. You might need to knock at doors for one good door to open for you, where your answer lies. So thank you so much for the love you have shared so far. I really appreciate that you take out time and invest your time to hear what we have to say. Thank you so much once again. Until next time, do take care.